What's up, you guys? What's up? So, alright. So, we're gonna start with XPX. SPX Sunday, 2:45 p.m. Arizona time. Alright, get rid of all these lines. So, notice how, like I told the homie, even though Friday we had the little dip, we were gonna close in a certain range, still bullish. Um, Something that I noticed last week. So even though we closed in a good week, all right, this is the last full week. So we closed a last full week high. That's what you wanted, because depending on where we closed, it would we would end up either dragging on down, or it'll be harder for us to climb on up, especially as we anticipate for Powell. We should maintain this high range momentum while we wait for Powell throughout the night. We do have data Monday, I believe at 6:45. But what they're really going to be paying attention to is going to be the Fed. Powell's going to talk. So Chicago PMI medium, so it's but not really that important, even though it is, but it's not really. The real point was going to be Fed speech at 10:55 p.m. And notice how it's a weird time. Not 11, not 11:30, 10:55. That's fucking weird. Anyway, that's weird. And remember that if you don't get to go in on a good trade throughout the night, there's always also one. Either we're gonna hold a range tonight to around 11 and maybe start going rallying on up again around 11, and then maybe around 1 or 2 have some sort of resistance, and then start falling out throughout the night. Hopefully we maintain inside of this daily trend that we've been on for the last week and a half, I believe. We recently closed right below it, so we should see it with the market opening go back above it, have a little quick rally, but then throughout the night keep hitting these high resistance and start dropping with anticipation of what the Fed's gonna say. And that's gonna be your next opportunity, or it's gonna hold. I mean, yeah, so you're gonna be able to go on a little rally around 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and around 1 or 2, which you'll be hitting some sort of resistance and then start falling on down throughout the night, or it's gonna hold throughout the whole night and not be really making any crazy moves. If anything, it's gonna just be consolidating, because think about it, it's the last day of the month. We're in all-time highs. So the anticipation of him saying something good, or just it's gonna. So that's what the market's gonna. I believe the market's gonna hold, and it's gonna want to hold inside of the daily trend line. Now I'm gonna go to the. Now I'll move actually the alarms. I love the alarms. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one. Actually, I'm gonna keep these two. I'm gonna keep these two. These are the 2 monthlies. This month for July. This alarm for August. Alright. So the other alarm I want to put is where we closed last week, because that's my main. That's my main stop. Notice how there's no other candles all along the way. So especially if it's a weekly, it's gonna be a hard floor. Remember, you can call these floors. Wherever they stop, it's a new floor. Floor 1 up, floor 1, for going next. Anyways, just look at the floors. So when it comes to the floor, since this floor is a weekly floors, monthly floors, daily floors, they're hard. The higher you go in candles, the harder that floor is to pass above or down. Either way you try to go, shoot above it, it's gonna be hard. Shoot down towards it, it's gonna be hard. Either way, that floor is gonna be hard, especially if it's in the top 3 right here. So if we do come to this area, it's gonna be your sweet area right here. So I want to put an alarm just in case we come down to these prices, and I can actually visually see it even though I'm not in that candle time frame. So I'm going down. So now when it comes back down, I know that's gonna act like a support, go back up, and it's gonna be testing it, go back up again, maybe then finally break it in a second time and test the region down here. And then as Powell begins to talk, it will recover and up, but it all depends how it. So here's one, here's another one. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this off. So this right here. This is the trend, the daily trend line that I'm talking about. This is the daily trend line from right here to right here. So right here and right here. See right here, my bad, that 12-hour candle, boy. See how this daily's have been on this trend right here? Up, up, hit the trend, upper trend, lower trend, upper trend, lower trend, and we closed on a lower trend area. That's why I believe we're gonna end up recovering and staying inside these boxes right here. There's one box and there's two boxes. There's already two boxes that have to last throughout the night. If we do drop, then you're gonna go to this area right here, which then if it breaks, it's gonna go to this area, which then it breaks, it's gonna go to this area. So I have a different section areas as a time frame. So it's all about time. It's all about timing. But since we closed the week here, closing back or staying above this area is very important how it acts from this area. Pretty much from this area right here. But I'm going to take a little break, you guys.